Good evening. Welcome to the Gridiron Live, sponsored by Superstop on the corner of Maine and California. The show where we bring you exclusive interviews with your Seymour Panthers and coaches, which he's not going to be here tonight, maybe. I'm Billy Henderson. Thank you for tuning in. And I've got with me tonight David, as John likes to say, Hollywood Charles, and Peyton Sullivan. Usually he's behind the boards, but tonight he's in front of the camera. Thank y'all for coming.
Yes, sir.
So we'll talk about last Friday night's game. It was pretty sad on their side.
Yes.
I felt sorry for them. So Dave? What do you think are the key moments that define the game for you?
About Friday's game. Well, we were scoring a lot, so I wasn't really focused on offense. So on the defense side, I was worried about getting the right calls and reading the right reads, and then doing what I'm supposed to do on defense, as in not being lazy.
So can you share any standout plays or memorable moments for the game?
Um, I, there's not much on offense. I can't. Okay, I scored on one touchdown, but it got called back as Hagen. Hagen was holding or blocking the back or whatever.
Blocking the back,
So,
they called it. Like,
so that was the one moment that I had in that game, but that's fine.
I recall one moment that I think you were running down. It was when y'all were moving, I guess, back towards the east, back towards the field house. It's kind of like you were looking over to the right, waiting for this guy, and that one
Yes,
guy came up behind you, popped you. I don't think
that's
you
what.
knew he was back there.
No,
No,
that's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to embarrass myself.
that's okay.
Yes,
We said like, oh, David didn't know that guy was back there. He hit you
yeah,
pretty good too.
yeah. I didn't see him coming. I was
He was
looking
looking
this
back
way.
inside, going, "Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
got
came
this
from the.
covered." Yeah, he come up
Yeah,
behind you on your left and hit you.
yes.
Well, so so what do you think? How about you? What do you think? What was the key moments to find the game for you?
Um, I really think passing wise, we didn't throw the ball a lot. And then Avery ran a lot really well. And we scored a lot. One thing I remember, it was like the last play of our last drive. I had this kid by his shoulder pads and I was pushing him back, blocking him. I'm looking at him, look up and the fence is like 4 feet away from me. And so I just threw him into the fence. And the ref walked over. He goes, "Hey," I said, "Sorry, I didn't see it."
Second.
Hey, the fence is so close to field, dude. I can't help it.
It's like good that far away.
Exactly. So how'd you prepare for
Do it.
How'd you prepare for Monday?
Um, watched a lot of film, but it's not really much more than that. I mean, it's just watch film and see what they do.
Yeah.
I don't really know how else you can.
So it was pretty much a Panther go right when y'all started.
Yeah.
I mean, they had no chance. But they're a young team. They only had one senior out there playing. The other one's on sidelines on crutches.
Yeah, I thought they
Yeah.
was going to win for a second
Oh, you did?
at the beginning. No, I'm just joking.
Before the game started?
Hey, Drew, out boy.
Oh, we made it. Yeah. Why did you hang it? Come on, you can be my co-host tonight.
Co-host?
Yeah, John's not here, so you're my co-host.
Yeah.
Gotta get the beat machine out. Yeah, no kidding.
What do you
All right.
here? What?
So there ain't much to say about last Friday night's game because there really wasn't much to it. I know we were up in the press box and the coaches about what was it, 3 or 4 minutes, 6 minutes left in the second quarter. He overlooked the guy at the clock. He said, "Run a fast one." They said, "Don't stop it." And I was like, "In the second quarter."
That's what when Marcus got injured, it was sitting there. I look over the clock; it's still running. I was like, "Oh, we're just doing this now? Cool."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. They was ready to get out of there. He said, "Just gonna get out of here." And that's what we were talking about. We talked about Quana last week. We couldn't believe that coach didn't want to run a fast clock in the second half just to get out of there without anybody getting hurt.
Yeah.
And it probably would have saved that one kid that got whiplash. It might not ever happen if it ran a fast clock.
Well, just sometimes it's the right thing to do, but sometimes coaches don't want to do it because sometimes I've known coaches in the past, of course, not here or anywhere near here, but they've wanted to send a message to the kids too. Or the kids aren't really team players or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's necessary all the time, but some coaches do that, which is kind of crazy to me. Sometimes to me, it's like it's just you take your lickings and move on.
Exactly. I think so too.
Because we've always been in that situation.
Yes.
They got pizza.
You got pizza.
I'm still walking with it.
That's all you worry about is pizza.
I know, right?
Maybe.
He said, "I'm used to sitting back there eating a whole pizza." He said, when he leaves, every time there's a box sitting over by him.
Who?
Like,
Payne? Yeah.
He's lying.
I usually eat a box while they're out there. While I'm not out.
so when you get paid, there's 2 boxes gone.
Yeah, as you say, it's already done.
So coming up Friday night for y'all too, we got Archer CIty.
Yeah.
So gonna be a big rematch. What y'all think?
Yeah.
But they're missing 2 key players. It's gone, but they're still probably good, solid squad.
Yeah.
100%.
I think it'll be a good game.
Big game. Pack game.
Big game. We've been working all week. This is a moment we've been waiting for. So we've been working all year for this game and practice hard.
I think we just gotta keep our heads, come in and play our game. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to do too little. Just come in, play if we're supposed to play like we always play.
So they got, of course, a new quarterback since they've lost both their quarterbacks from last year. Moved to Ryder. Landon Smith, he came from a wide receiver into a quarterback spot. Now he can run. Y'all prepared for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, he's probably not as fast as the other guy or big as the other guy, but I'm pretty sure he's a little shiftier. So y'all got to be ready for that when he wants to take off and go.
He does a good job. He does a really good job. He throws the ball really well too, and he's a leader on that offense, and he runs a good offense.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job just getting thrown in there this year.
And he's a competitor too. He's a competitor, and that means give me pizza.
Yeah, I could tell.
That's what this means.
I could tell last year when he was a receiver and played on defense, you could tell he was competitive.
Yes.
Well, and this is the thing too. Braden Rich does a great job over there, and these kids are going to come in and be ready to go, and they're going to be ready to throw punches. And we've been talking about. Oh, for me, I didn't even know you guys want to bring it. I think for us, it's about us. Honestly, it's about us playing our game and coming out and executing the game plan and being violent and hitting in the mouth and they're going to make plays. They're good athletes. They have some explosive players and they're coached really well. And like I said, Landon Smith does a great job. So it's going to be, but to me, it's about us executing the game plan and really punching the whole game and being violent the whole game. And, when adversity does hit, we'll be fine, play for each other. The brotherhood that these guys have, the ride or die mentality that these boys have been playing with all year and just kind of maintain that. But we've kind of taken the approach that it's not about Archer CIty, it's about us, and of course it's not, quote unquote revenge from last year, but that was one game that we had some regrets on.
There's got to be a little chip on their shoulder, those boys.
Oh, yeah.
Last year game.
No, of course.
They better come out and play.
The boys are ready to go. There's some games.
See some violence.
There's some games where they just know. The boys know.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need to necessarily talk about it because they already know.
And I feel like they probably know too that you're coming out there for them.
Oh yeah, no, and they're gonna bring it. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I mean, most teams play well against us. And if I saw myself across the field, I'd be like, I don't like that guy, and I want to lose to that guy, being me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're gonna play their best game, and like I said, Coach Richie does a good job over there. So
So everything's good in the locker room. Everything. Um, talking about Marcus, how's he doing?
He's doing great. He's working on his ankle, and I have some. He's still not 100%, but I think he's going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him on the field on Friday night. I'm not going to say yes he is and yes or no he's not, but I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. He's a tough kid, and he loves these boys and he wants to play with these boys. He's been a leader for us with physicality and been a senior leader for us. So I have no doubt that he's going to make an appearance. In my opinion, I don't have the full say because when it comes to kids and injuries and not even an injury, but getting banged up a little bit, you gotta make sure you make the right decision. But I know that he wants to play.
Not make it worse than what it actually
correct,
is.
and I know he wants to play for these boys.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're my. Hey, don't eat pizza. You're still the co-host. You got any questions for your guys?
Oh yeah, no, I can eat and talk. I mean, just because my wife says it's rude doesn't mean I think it's rude.
Well, I would. Oh, she's not here.
Well, you tell me, Peyton. You tell me. Are you excited for this game? How excited are you for this game? I mean, you played in basketball,
Yeah.
right? So there was a high and lows in basketball, right? You went really super high at our place, and then not super low, but
Not as high.
not as high. Yeah, they got after us at their place.
Yeah.
So, and I know
No.
there's been social media. There's been some banter already, which we don't do. We don't start or reply to banter.
No.
Banter means communications. By the way, for people in the crowd.
There's probably a guy on that
Banter.
team that plays basketball. Y'all play like to pop in the mouth a few times.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Well,
No names mentioned.
there ain't gonna be no
Maybe.
marriage. I just know there's one probably. He probably got a better shot at doing that than he does. He's gonna be kind of.
I'll move around just for that. Just for that.
You
No,
go play
but-
safety or something like that.
But
You had to
no,
get Levi or Slade or one of them to knock him out when he's out there.
I'm really excited. I'm very, very upset I missed last year. Very, very upset. But like I said, basketball came around. First time we played great. Ended up winning. Second time they came out firing, and not too happy still about that. So now I get the chance to use violence where it's legal.
That's right. There you go. That's perfect.
Right? I mean, you get 5 opportunities to foul. You try to sneak 2 or 3 extra in there and not get caught. But the one thing, and thank you. The one thing about the game of football is that you have the ability to be physical, more physical. And basketball is a physical game too. Don't get me wrong. It's just a different type of physical.
Oh yeah.
All right, Dave, talk to me. What do you think, man?
Friday. I'm excited for the game Friday. This is one of the games I've been looking forward to this year. Last year we played great, but we didn't it didn't end how we wanted the game to end. And then the basketball came. We won a game, we lost a game. So that brings more attitude into us, aggression to us. So
Yeah.
so this year when we play them, we're gonna make it count this year.
So if and you've done a great job. How do you feel about practice so far? The Monday and Tuesday practices. How you been feeling about that?
Good. Everyone on the team's been practicing hard. No one's been taking days off or relaxing a little bit. We've all been putting the work in that needs to be done.
All right. That's good. Billy, any comments on that? I mean, what did you think when you watched the game last year? I know that we were the whole town of Seymour was kind of disgusted.
Agreed.
I'm not yet over that. It may take my career to get over that one. I'll be honest. That's okay.
Yes.
Sometimes when you get hit in the face and you lose a tooth, that's a good thing because then you not a good thing financially, but when you lose that tooth, it reminds you to always stay on edge and keep sharp. Never let your guard down.
It was. I felt like of course, he didn't throw much at all until y'all's game. Then that's all he did was pass.
Correct.
And so that kind of threw y'all off, off balance a little because y'all respect him to run more than throw. So, but they came out and hit y'all in the mouth first, and that's what happened.
Yes, and we did not respond the way we should have.
No.
So that's something.
As coach, like I say, y'all didn't play violent enough that game.
No doubt, and that's why kind of the emphasis from the coaching staff is that it's on us. It's about us. That's been our view every week, even in Albany week. It's not we're facing the number one team. It's we got a fist fight, and some fist fights are on paper tougher than others, but it's a fist fight, and we have to show up every Friday with the mentality that, we have to hit him in the mouth and keep hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. And our punches will outlast their punches. And that's kind of a mentality. And regardless of who it is, it's about us at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, of course, anybody can get knocked off the podium.
Correct.
I mean, it don't matter if they've got the belt or not. You fighting for it, you can win it just like they won it when they took out the number one contender.
Exactly.
So yeah, always just like you said, go out there and fight for it.
Yeah. I also feel that this team, in of course, I'm kind of biased, but I also feel that this team, they truly, from the beginning, they've been playing for each other. They really have. I have felt that from the beginning. I think it's a tribute to the senior class and their leadership, and they're willing to do whatever it takes for the team to win, and whether it's changing a position, for different, amount of reps and minutes and wherever you want to look at it. I just feel that, the ride or die mentality with this team has been pretty awesome, and we just got to keep that train going forward.
Exactly.
We just got to keep that thing rocking and rolling going forward. So that's good. That's kind of where we're at with that.
Okay. Anything else y'all want to share with us?
I think.
Is there anybody gonna be on? Who's gonna be on the Sullivan Show?
I think it's Coach Anderson this week.
Coach Anderson.
I think we might pull Hagen and Keaton in here too with him.
Okay.
Oh, and David's
teacher.
co-hosting.
What?
Yeah, it's co-hosting.
Hey, bring it up. Bring it up. Hit the button. Go, cheer it up. Cheer it up.
Yeah, no,
I love it.
Sometimes I freeze and I don't know what to say. I said it'll be better if I have someone else to do it.
Yeah,
freeze
no,
all
All the
with me.
questions. Don't worry.
Yeah. Silence isn't always bad. Silence isn't always bad because silence makes people think, what's going on here? They kind of brings the people back to focus.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're doing something else, right?
So, anything else you want to talk about? Or we want to do speed questions with these two?
Let's do that. I want to speed questions.
You want speed questions? You
Yeah.
want to do it? You want me to?
Yeah, I want to speed questions.
All right.
But you got to go fast. This is called
You
speed questions.
don't have to go real fast, but
Nah, I kind of like making them feel comfortable. Wait till I get Levi up here, man. I can't wait, dude. He hardly even talks, dude. God, I can't wait to be mean to him.
which one you want to do first?
All right.
Yeah.
Fight
Okay.
first.
Okay, you got 3 seconds to answer.
3
each.
seconds?
Yes, yeah, 2.5 now because you just asked me about 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I got my clock on me. Okay, here we go. Full name,
Peyton Lane Sullivan,
classification,
2024.
favorite class and teacher,
Miss Campos, Spanish.
bingo, bango, bongo, favorite food,
Cheeseburgers.
C Squad, favorite college team.
A&M.
Okay, favorite sport that you like to watch in college. I added this one on.
Basketball.
Favorite pro team, any sport.
The Mavericks.
Oh, Las Vegas Raiders. I agree. Okay. Sorry, it's not about me. It's about him. But really, it's about me. It's about me. Favorite music.
I listen to all of it.
Okay. Favorite vehicle brand. Kia. No.
I'm gonna go with Chevy because I drive a Chevy.
Chevys. I like Chevy. Strangest thing you've ever eaten and not thrown up.
Probably a crawfish. I don't like to explore options.
Yeah, I understand.
Crawfish is amazing.
No.
Is it?
Fish seafood nasty.
You don't like seafood?
I don't like
nothing that
seafood,
come
but
from the sea.
crawfish is good.
No.
Are crawfish in the sea?
That come from the water.
Oh, I didn't know that. They come from the water.
They come from fresh
Yeah.
water, so you can eat.
So nasty.
I'm just joking. I think the word fish it kind of gives it away. Okay, our time's up. I'm not good on the time thing. So we're just what did you want to be when you grew up, or when you grow up, or when you were little? What do you want to be when you grow up when you were younger?
I wanted to be a football player.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
That changed.
If you were the rule of the world, who would be your top advisor?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Coach Lloyd. He likes to blow things up.
Well, I mean, I just know one thing: peace through strength. Peace through strength. I got a button; it could blow you up. Who's going to press it first? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a compliment. What food do you most not like? I guess that kind of could be the other one, huh?
Anything that's green. What for pickles? Pickles and peas. Pickles and peas are the only two green
Pickles
things.
and peas.
That's
Okay.
it.
Corn? No, corn's yellow, right?
I
Okay.
don't like corn
Yeah.
either.
What?
No.
No,
Corn is
We might have to shut this
terrible.
show down right now. Just saying. Okay. What food represents Texas?
Brisket.
Yeah, I like food. If you were famous, what would your stage? If you were famous, what would your stage name be?
Sully. It's everything
Yeah.
it can be.
Sunny Show. Sunday. C squad.
C-squad.
Okay. If you had a movie about you, who would play you? That's a tough one.
Adam Sandler.
Ooh,
Adam
all
Sandler.
right, okay. One item you can't live without, and it can't be your phone.
Sleep. That's not an item,
not
but I
an
can't live
item.
without sleep.
You like sleep?
Yes.
I've tried.
I
to
don't
live-
get much of it these days.
Yeah. I've tried to live without sleep, but you start hallucinating at some point. One is a hot dog, a sandwich hole.
Yes.
Okay. Do you ever get in trouble at school? I mean, of course not. But if you did get in trouble at school, what would it be for?
Hypothetically speaking.
Joe C squad.
Probably talking too much.
Oh,
Hypothetically.
High school kids talking too much?
No,
never.
Not Levi
Never.
Henderson.
Never
Not
that.
Levi Henderson.
Never.
No, he talks a lot.
Really?
Actually, yes.
So he just hates me. He just hates
Yeah,
me then.
yeah.
Golly, I hate myself too, actually.
He probably can't get a word in. No.
Yeah, I love it. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be? Can't have unlimited wishes. I would do that.
The first one,
2.5 seconds, dude.
dude,
Yeah.
this is lots of thinking. All right, because I would probably want money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very selfish person.
That's
I
okay.
like money.
Yeah, no, money's good. My money rules the world, whether we want it or not, right?
I'd probably. I wish for my grandmother to be here all the time and never
That's
pass
awesome.
away.
That's
I love
great.
my grandmother. Shout out to my grandmother.
Shout out to that. She's already passed.
Nanny. No.
Okay, nanny to you, nanny.
I don't want her
Nannies are
to.
awesome.
Each don't ever want to go.
Yeah, nannies are awesome.
And the other one, probably to win state in every sport.
There you
Ever
go. I
this
like
year.
it. I like it. That was awesome. You said selfish, but you shout out to nanny and want to win state in team sports. Okay, I don't know. I kind of like that. A little contradictory. I like it. Have you ever seen a ghost hole?
Yes. Never
Okay.
seen, but I heard one, I swear.
Oh yeah, no. The field house is haunted.
No, it
Don't
was
let you know. The toilet goes off all the time by itself.
I was at my great grandparents' house, and we had these walkie-talkies, and it was on like the channel where you don't get anything. It's like we try to find channels,
Channel 3 old school style.
and then something just starts talking out the walkie-talkie. I was freaked out.
It's just your friend.
What?
It's just your friend. It's not.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't connected to
David.
another talkie. It was just that
It
one.
was David. It's David.
It's dead.
It probably
He was trying to get on your show, and you finally invited him on your show.
Finally, been asking.
All right. Steak, soup, seafood, or pasta?
Steak.
Yeah. If you had a superpower, what would you want?
Telekinesis.
Ooh, does that involve biology?
No, it's like where you can like move things with your mind.
Oh, okay. So it's involved French. French?
Take that back. I would want to be able to stop time, but I can still like move around and stuff.
Like, yeah. Say like, what you do is you like put time in action again, and you'd come be naked, like what? Like what?
I was thinking more of like to stop time.
My mind went there.
Say like stop time and then go get the answers to a test, write it all down, put it back.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I passed my class.
Yeah.
Or like knock
wouldn't
someone in
have
the
thought of
mouth,
that.
have it bleeding, and like time goes out, bleeding them out. What? But I feel like I got hit. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I thought about that. Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, or corn?
Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Instead of corn.
Yeah. It says or corn. All right. Favorite high school mascot?
The Panther.
All right. Who is going to be the 2023 2A2 Regional 2 District 7 champs?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with the Panther.
All right. All right. Okay, you ready for this?
You're.
All right. Does that mean yes? I think it means yes. All right, here we go. Full name.
David Charo,
Bingo, bango, bongo. Classification.
27.
Favorite class and teacher.
Miss Campos.
Did you say 27? That's awesome, dude. Okay, good. I'll see you next year too. Very sweet. Did you say Miss Campos?
Of course.
Yeah, I know, man. She makes good Mexican food. Who makes it? You guys make it?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay. I know I got interviewed the other day. I spoke French. But it was Spanish class. Why was it
Spanish. No, you're big Spanish.
Was I?
I think so.
Okay. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Well, you
Speaking
should know.
I like
Your
blacked
favorite
out, woke
class,
up
you
in
should
there.
know
It's
how to
like, what's
speak
going on
Spanish
there?
fluently.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
speak Spanish. I just.
Well, I mean, all y'all should know it's y'all's favorite class. I ain't figured that out yet. That's her favorite class, but none of them speak Spanish that good.
No, I mean,
I know Puerto y Baño. That's all.
Oh, we
Say
don't
that
have
again.
we don't have
Albania,
one
where's
here,
the rest? Oh yeah, no, it's like we're
It's a
good. We're good.
savage.
Yeah.
It's a
So-
ghost.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Don't say that.
The ghost of the savage. Watch out, he has lasers coming out of his ears. Okay. Favorite college team.
UT.
Okay, UT. Favorite pro team.
Cowboys.
Okay.
Oh,
Cowboys.
Football, basketball, baseball, track, etc.
Football.
Okay. Favorite music.
NBA YoungBoy.
Say that one more time.
NBA YoungBoy.
All right, young boy. Is that how it sounds? Is it country?
No.
No. What is it? Tell us over this. Polka.
Rap.
Polka.
Rap.
Polka. Do you guys know what polka is? First of all.
Polka.
Yeah, polka.
Y'all don't know what polka is? Oh Lord.
C-square. Okay. Strangest thing you've ever eaten.
Avocados.
Really?
Them are nasty.
Okay. All right. All right. What did you want to be when you grew up? When you were little?
All right, you want me to be honest?
I only want honesty. I mean,
Well, these questions.
I only want honesty.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a cowboy.
Yeah. I like it. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Yes.
If you were the ruler of the world, who would be your top advisor? Thanks, man. Thanks. I guess we want to blow up everyone. You know what I mean? Like when in doubt, slice and dice. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
What food do you most not like?
Not like seafood.
Okay, pineapples on pizza.
Nah, that's mid.
That's what?
It's mid.
Mid.
Yeah.
Mid-range jumper. Or mid. What's mid?
It's not.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not.
Mid. Oh, mid. Like in
Yeah.
the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Corn or eggs?
Yeah. Eggs.
I love eggs. I love eggs too. If you. Excuse me, up on my nose. The pepperoni's coming out my left nostril hole. Questions. You memorize the other ones. If you were famous, what would your stage name be? I get caught up with this word stage. Anyways, go ahead.
Hurley.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. If you had a movie about you, who'd play your role?
Kevin Hart.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
I'm a funny
One
person.
item you can't live without, and not your phone.
Probably shoes.
Yeah, I like shoes, dude. I
Yeah.
like shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Trick question. Trick question. Trick question.
Do you think cereal is soup?
Of course.
No.
Why? Okay, let me ask you a question. So if okay, well, so if soup gets cold, is it now cereal?
Oh.
Yeah. Wait. No, because cereal soup, so it's always soup.
C-Squad.
Yeah. Yes. Shout out. So did you answer that question? So if soup gets cold, okay, does it become Billy? This is a question for you. If soup gets cold, is it now cereal?
No. I just want to back up.
Well, there's such things as hot cereal, isn't there? There's such things as hot cereal.
You could take a bowl of granolas and stick it in the microwave, warm it up.
But you can make.
Now you got warm cereal.
Okay,
Is that soup now?
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm confused. Like pizza here. I'm talking about corn and chicken. Okay. Do you ever get in trouble at school? Of course, you know you don't. I know we don't. But
Yeah.
if you did, hypothetically, great word by the soul man over there. Okay. What up?
No, I probably agree with Pam. Probably talking too much.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
talk in class though.
No. Especially when there's pretty girls next to you, you definitely don't talk to them.
No,
Okay.
never.
Yeah, I know, of course. If you granted 3 wishes, what would they be?
So I see why you took so long.
Just take your time. I'm gonna take a pizza break.
I'm gonna say have a limited money so I can buy shoes and stuff because gotta have shoes. And yeah, this hard. I wish I could bring the past back. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You still have one more.
And I win state in every sport.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right. Have you ever seen a ghost?
I've seen the ghost before. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
Maybe, but probably not.
Steak, seafood, pasta, eggs, or corn?
Chicken.
Yeah, I like chicken. I like chicken. See, that was the hidden answer, guys. You guys all
Chicken.
missed that question, right?
Chicken.
It says,
Oh, sequel.
it says chicken, chicken.
Sea squirrel.
See, squirrel? If you, man, we need to be a 24-hour podcast. See how far you go just talking for 24 hours. Who would fall asleep first?
Me.
When the,
I would fall asleep so
He can't live without sleep.
that's yeah,
Big
no,
person.
man. Unfortunately, God made it that way too, and I have to go to sleep. It sucks because I don't remember anything and I miss hours of my life. You know what I mean?
It
Sorry.
is just wasted time.
I mean, well, I wake up and I don't remember anything.
I wake
I don't feel good. Who feels good when you wake up? You feel good, like right when
No,
you wake.
unless if I have to get up, then no. But if I can just lay there, there's nothing better.
Okay, yeah, okay, but you have to get up at some point, right?
Yeah, that doesn't
So like
feel
when
good.
you get
I
up,
have to.
but when you get up, are you like, oh my god, I want to get up?
No, you
That
want
is
to lay in bed
nice,
all day.
No, I just
warm,
wanna lay in bed.
comfortable
Okay, then.
bed.
So it doesn't feel good.
Getting up doesn't feel good, but waking up.
That's what he's asking.
Oh no, getting up sucks.
Yeah, so that's my whole point. It's like that's another thing. I go to
Especially-
sleep and then I wake up and I'm like, God, I gotta get up. I
Especially
don't want to get up.
4:45 in the morning.
I've been
That's
hitting
it.
snooze like 4-5 times. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too.
I've hit it 27 times before. What's 27 times 9? 472-9. Okay. Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, or Mocha? Mocha coffee, sorry.
I gotta go with the Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite high school mascot?
Probably the Panthers.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. That was good. That was good. Who's going to be the 2023 2A2 Region 2 District 7 champs?
I don't even know who in that district.
I know. It's kind of
I do know this one team. They called like Seymour or something.
yeah.
They're kind of good or something.
Yeah, all right. We had our this questions. Is that I don't know if that's speed or
It was questions. That's
It
all.
was speed question, but with 3
I
minutes.
never figured out how John come up with speed questions.
I like
It
this
always
thing.
takes a while.
Is this?
Yeah.
This little thing?
You like
Can
it?
my pizza fit up? No, I can.
Well, yeah, if we lay it down at you.
Yeah, I'm just joking. There's your questions.
Nah,
That was good. You guys did
You
great.
still got another one to go.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, another question.
Speed
Oh, is that you?
questions, yeah.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
No, not me.
We gotta get them.
Oh, come on,
Well,
dude.
Slade's
Come on
already
up.
been there. It's Levi.
Levi, dude, look how nervous Levi is. He's like, oh, God, why do I have to do this? Hey, guys.
Cruise on over to Superstop, conveniently located at the corner of California and Maine. It's your friendly neighborhood stop for all your needs. Fuel up with gas, grab a cold beer, ice, your favorite fountain drink, and a snacks galore. Jeff, Michelle, and the gang are here to serve you with a smile. But that's not all. Superstop is more than just a convenience store. We take pride in supporting our local community. So whether it's a quick pick-me-up, supplies on the go, or simply a warm greeting, Superstop has it all. Swing by today and experience the difference.
You're back.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank you to Superstop for sponsoring this show on the corner of Maine and California. I always forget that road half time. But to now we got with us Levi Henderson, middle linebacker. That's the crazy one. Got to be crazy being a middle linebacker. I'm telling you right now. Running up in the hole, just not even care about your body.
Nope.
And we got Slade again. Slade was here with us last week. Hey, good to have you back, Slade.
Your hair looks good, dude. Your hair looks good.
Thank you.
Levi, your hair looks really good.
Thank you.
So, Levi, you tell us about last week, the game against Monday. What did you think?
Oh, it was just a good chance for us to get out there and practice, make sure we're doing everything right, get our reads, and make sure we make the right calls and don't let our defense down.
Yeah. Well, y'all did that. Real good.
Slade, your same question.
Like Levi said, it was a really good time to get out there and make sure we were locked in and ready for the next week coming up for the big game.
I was really just hoping we'd get away without any injuries, and then that gummit right at the end's like, golly. The clock just didn't run fast enough for us.
No. But Levi and Slade had great games. They're having a great years actually on the defensive side.
They are.
Levi takes the most verbal abuse from me that I can possible every day. I blame
And he
everything.
says you take it well.
No,
Maybe.
That's not. I'm not.
He feels like you take it well, so it's good.
Yeah, well, no, what he does is when I turn around and walk away, he just starts cussing at me, quietly talking trash to me about other players.
We don't cuss ball.
Oh, yeah, friend. I don't either. Of course we don't. No, he's the middle linebacker in my defense calls the defense. He calls the front. If our game plan goes as planned, most time it doesn't, but about 80% of the time he calls the front. He calls it based on the week and everything. So if I'm just standing there watching, it's because Levi's taking care of it all. So it's tip my cap to him and what a wonderful job he's done. He's done a great job the last 2 years. But I am hard on him, and sometimes when I get mad at the defense as a whole and I don't know who to yell at, unfortunately, he's the one that I yell at. That's just part of the way it goes. You know what I mean? It's like having a son. I can beat him because he's my own son, right? I can beat my son because I brought him into this world, right? Middle linebacker, you got to yell at because he's the middle linebacker. And if he calls the defense, I can yell at you, right? And you like it, huh?
That's okay, Levi.
Yeah.
I've seen Braden get yelled at a lot out there too.
Who yells at him?
Yeah. Who yells at him? He's like, well, Braden's like you on the offense side. He's the one that's
there you go.
all the catches, don't you?
No, Levi's played a great 2 years as a linebacker. He's done a great job. 2 years you've been here? No, 3 years. 3 years. And then you were on JV, and then you got moved up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So he's done a great job.
He has done a good job. I know last year he played the outside.
Wow, 3 years? Man, it's gone by so fast, huh?
And then you moved in the inside. You've done a great job there too.
Can you believe you've been here 3 years? How fast does time go, man? Can you believe it's your senior year?
Pretty fast.
Can you believe you're 5 games into your senior year?
No.
I can't even.
Well, Levi, I will say, can take a butt chewing, so can Slade. Really, all our kids can take a butt chewing because we just kind of do it all the time, Well, I don't know. But I remember last year we were playing Windthorst, and I called the timeout, and I spent the whole timeout yelling at Levi and Jason Harden the whole time. And the whole team's looking at me. I said, "That's it. I'm done, and let's break it out." But anyways, no, Levi's done a great job. Slade's done a great job. Levi's leadership on the defense has been awesome. And, he's not very vocal in regards to communicating with me, but he's very vocal with his teammates. So it's really good. Would you agree with that, Levi? Are you very vocal on the field?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay. So what does that mean, kind of, sort of?
Is that mid?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we learned about mid.
We learned
Okay,
about
mid.
mid.
We learned mid. We learned mid. I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to get you to talk, Tim. I'm going to get you to talk. What's going on? So tell me about it. How do you like calling the defense? So Levi last game against Munday called the defense pretty much the whole time. Did you enjoy that?
I did. Yes, sir.
What were you basing your calls off of? You can't be wrong. You can't be wrong.
Just strength and the backs in the backfield, just where they're lined up and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. What was one of your most fun games this year so far?
Probably Anson.
Okay. That was good. That was a physical game, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Did a great job. I'm very proud of you. No, he's had a great year, and he's done a great job calling the defense. I am very hard on my middle linebackers, but unfortunately, that's just the way I work. It's not very fair. I tell him all the time, it's not fair. I'm not a fair person. I do have my favorites, and my favorites are people that show up every day, work hard, and play tough, and play with intensity. And Levi's definitely one of them, and Slade is too. And on most of all the boys are in terms of the guys that put the effort in for the team. So I've been I'm very blessed to be able to coach these kids, and so it's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, they've been good bunch of boys. What do you think, Slade? You've been quiet too.
They just want us to keep talking, don't they? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so Levi, how do you think practice has gone? The same question going to come to you here in a second. Slade, how good do you think? Based on Monday's practice, Tuesday's practice, how do you think it's gone?
Pretty good. I think we're all locked in, ready for Friday.
Okay, good. You excited about it?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. I know that you and I both had a tough time taking that one last year. Yeah. Believe it or not, when I'm hard on you, I also have your back behind closed doors,
Yes, sir.
Slade, go ahead. Talk to me.
I think it's been looking great. I mean, we've been looking really locked in these past 2 weeks, and I think we're going to be ready for this week game.
Good. What do you think the key for success?
Violence.
Really? That's odd. You guys don't talk about that often.
Yeah.
Just popped up in my brain hole.
Yeah, we can't believe you come up with that word so quick.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, it's a weird sense.
Knock some heads off.
I don't even hear it that often.
Levi, keys to success.
Violence, like you said.
Okay, keys to success besides violence.
Being disciplined with our reads.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. What has been some of the high points of this year for you personally?
I don't know.
Slate, you?
Ask a question again.
So, like, what has been some high points for you personally this year? Like some things that have kind of stood out in your mind this year so far.
Definitely our attitude on the field and how we react to certain situations, and the way that, like you said earlier, we fight for each other.
Yeah.
And we fight with compassion and feelings.
Yeah, that's it. We play with a lot of emotion. Yeah, they do. And you know, Levi and Slade are major components to our defense and contribute very highly to the defense. I'm just being on the defensive side, but of course offensively, you know, they contribute to as well. Levi doesn't play a lot of offense, but he did, like this week he played scout team linebacker for us actually and did a great job. And we had a hard time blocking him. So he does a very good job. He teaches me how to do the reads each week, which is great, you know?
Yeah, don't show them any mercy. Just get after them.
That's right. That's right.
That way they will be ready on Friday night.
Yes, sir.
So what else? Talk to me, Levi. Ask me a question. What kind of question? Ask me something. I'm just trying to get you to talk, dude. I'm trying to get you to talk as much as possible.
We're gonna
Okay?
keep talking
Because this year's going to by too fast. I got to get all my words out of here as much as I can.
You ready for Friday?
Do you think I'm ready for Friday?
Yes.
Isn't it always awesome to answer a question with a question? I know you are. I know you are. I know that all the boys are. So, you know, that's why we got to talk about us. It's about us. You know what I mean? Give me another question.
I'm ready for Friday too.
Yeah, I know. Too bad it's Tuesday.
I know it.
Slade's got it.
Slade's got another question. Ask me a question.
What's one thing you're looking forward to see on Friday?
Man, I'm looking forward to see you guys have fun, man. You know, nothing is better for a coaching staff than to see young men come together and have fun playing for each other for a common goal and to do it in a way that is fun. And the only way this game is fun is to do it with violent nature and, you know, and playing for each other. And that's when it's really fun. And to see that is nothing better, you know, for me personally, you know, and that's kind of why I'm hard on you guys and the coaching staff is hard on you guys so that come Friday night, it's easier, you know, that the hardest part is in practice, you know, and those types of things. And really it's just a matter of seeing young men go out there and fight for each other. You know, this deal. The only time this game is fun is to play with a violent nature and 110%. It's one of those games. Any game really is the same way. But being we're talking about football, I would say that. Good question, Levi. You have to ask me a question. Come on, dude. I told you I'm gonna come after you during this interview, dude. You knew I was gonna come after you.
What's something that you're hoping we will approve or improve on Friday?
Oh, from the season, I think execution. You know, I feel that our effort's been good. I feel that I thought we started off a little slow at corner. I thought we had a lull against corner defensively. They scored 18 points. That bothered me. Still bothers me. Bothered you too?
Yes, sir.
It did. I saw you very mad. I like when you get mad, by the way. I like when you get mad. Not at me. Although it's 90% of what you get mad at. I know. I do realize you see it and argue that. 90% of what Levi Henderson gets mad at, for the record, Your Honor. For the record, 90% of what he gets mad at is that Coach Floyd. But, you know, sometimes they can get you mad on purpose, though. You know that, right? Yes. I think, what was the question? Until I got lost my train of thought there.
Something you're hoping we will improve.
I think execution. Like you said, your reads were good on Friday. I think the reads are clean. And you've improved drastically on your reads in playing this position. I just can't believe it's been 3 years, man. It's gone by fast.
Sure.
We got to make sure we have a fun ride here towards the end. We got 5 left together. Let's get it done. You know what I'm saying? So, another question. I like it. Good questions. You guys are smart, much smarter than me.
And you got more after that 5 too.
Do I?
Y'all got more after that 5.
Yes.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I just talk about the guarantees. We got the guarantees, baby. Got the guarantees.
Can't think about tomorrow.
That's right.
When you said execution, what do you think about? What's something you think we can improve on defensively overall? As a team?
Tackling. Tackling's. You can be violent and not tackle well. You can be tackle well and not be violent. If that sounds weird, meaning like you can bring guys down, but they may fall 3 yards forward. I think when our eyes are up and we take one more step to strike through, and we gang tackle. I think that's one thing that gives me the tinglies. Okay, the tinglies on Friday night is when I see a band of guys together, working together, fighting for each other, really physically take down the ball carrier to the point, and then having fun celebrating together. That emotional high is something I like. And then on the offensive side, scoring a touchdown and celebrating with each other there too as well. Or seeing an offensive lineman finish a block, land on him, and crush his, take his soul or crush him down physically, those types of things. So
I like to see that too. I like to see when like one guy gets a hold of one guy and here comes 5 more and just knocks the crap out.
Oh yeah, no,
I just love to see that. I hate it when I see somebody just gets one tackle, everybody's looking at him like, what if he's going to get him down?
Yeah.
Maybe he will. I don't know.
And sometimes you take your own guy out.
Yeah,
and that's okay. It's a sacrifice.
It's fair play. I mean, you got pants on too. It ain't gonna hurt you.
It's like in a washing machine. The underwear's mixing with the t-shirts. It's like, you know what I mean? Like a washing machine, right? Is that what you guys thought? That's what I thought. Levi, is that what you thought?
For sure.
So what me and Coach Willie want to see is all 11 guys right around that ball.
Yes.
All right.
Nobody sitting back there and watching.
Yes.
All right, do speed questions.
Speed questions.
Ready. You look at him.
Levi, you ready to go? Who wants to go first? Rock, scissors, paper, go.
He's already been.
Okay. You already beat him?
No, he's already been. He did his last week.
Oh, okay.
So all we got, Levi's going to do his.
All right, Levi. Full name in Irish dialect. Go.
Levi Henderson.
Perfect. Is that what does Irish mean in this? Classification.
2024.
Favorite class and teacher.
Mr. Anderson, government.
No way. Shout out, Coach Anderson. Levi never lies because he says he likes me. Wait, you said you like me. That means he's lying. No, I'm joking. No way, Coach Anderson. Shout out to Coach Anderson, government. I didn't even know he taught. Favorite food?
Steak.
Nice. Favorite college team?
A&M.
Okay. Favorite pro team?
Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. Oh, that's 100 up downstream. Football, basketball, baseball, track. Which one's your favorite?
Football and baseball.
There you go. Favorite music?
Like genre or country?
Favorite music, Levi?
Country.
No, I'm joking. I don't know. What does genre mean?
The category.
Oh, I thought that was the name of an underwear. Genre. Hey, can I explain genre? The genre? No, I know it means. I know it is. It's French dialect of the music. Anyways, favorite vehicle brand?
Ford.
Not Kia? Okay. Strangest thing you've eaten?
At baseball last year, we stopped at a gas station and it was like some alligator jerky.
Oh, that was alligator and python.
And python, yes. It was disgusting.
Python. Is that a deer? Is that a kind of deer?
Snake.
Oh, it's a snake. Okay. I don't know. Steak or snake?
Snake.
Snake. Okay. Steak. What did you want to be when you grew up? When you were little? A what?
Vet.
No way.
Yes.
Cool. Like farm animals?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that does every animal. Can a doctor be considered a vet?
Well, some of them specialize in like equine or Make larger animals, small animals.
If you're a vet for humans, is that a doctor? So really, you want to be a doctor
Good
of
answer,
animals.
Levi.
Yes.
Man, I'm learning so much on the show, dude. What food do you most not like? Besides python and lizard, what do you eat?
Vegetables.
Yeah, I agree. It's a waste of space. Pineapples on pizza.
No.
Corn on pizza.
No.
Yes, well.
You take corn in there or you What food represents Texas?
All beef.
Yeah. By the way, Henderson beef, right? Henderson beef. It's really good stuff. Henderson beef. What's the address of your place? It's in Seymour.
No.
There are places in Seymour. Henderson beef. I love it. No, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like food and beef. Beef. What food represents California?
Chicken.
Yes.
No, chicken's way too protein. Protein has too much protein.
What food?
I'd say tofu.
Tofu?
Yeah,
There you
tofu.
go.
Or grasshopper.
Fake food.
Grasshopper. Grasshopper. If you were famous, what would your stage name be?
Deblache, I guess.
Who made that up? Hey, did you make that up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I hear my breath? I sound so fat. I mean, I'm really not fat because of 7 pieces of pizza I ate, right? Okay. If you had a movie about you, who would play your role?
Adam Sandler.
One item you can't live without. What?
Horses.
No way. You ride horses?
Yes, sir.
Do you ride? Why are you laughing when I ask you a question? Dude? Like, why? I asked you a question, you laughed at me. Why are you laughing at me? Did you find it odd that I asked you about horses?
Kinda.
You know how many horses I've ridden in my life?
1.
2. One was underneath the electrical lines in California and a freeway because that's the only place that they have land for horses to go. I didn't like it. It hurt my midsection. Why is that funny? All right. Okay. Is hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Okay. That's the first yes thing we got. Is hot cereal soup?
No. Cereal's gotta have. Wait. No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Cereal's got milk. Soup doesn't have milk.
So what you're telling me is that no soup has milk in it. Are you telling me that no soup has milk in it?
No soup has just milk in it.
Yeah.
According to who?
Well, I mean, search it up.
According to the vet of humans? Is that what you're going to go with now? Okay, sorry. I'm sidetracked. Do you ever get in trouble at school?
No, not really.
And if you do, hypothetically, what would it be for?
Probably the people around me.
So that's why I don't get in trouble. I don't get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble by association. It's honest. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be?
State championship in every sport, money, and
We'll wait.
that's hard.
Keep going. You got time. Unlimited amount of horses.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite horse?
Not currently, no.
How many horses have you? Do you ride a horse once a day? Once
No.
a week. Once a week.
Yes.
Twice a week.
Try to.
Okay. So when you ride a horse, is it like an escape for you? I don't know if kids know what escapes are yet, Cleveland.
Kinda, sorta.
Life hasn't beaten them down enough, huh? Not that life beats anyone down, but anyways. So what is the name of one of your horses?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Another one.
They don't have names.
They know? They're animals. Don't you give names to animals? I don't know. No, that's awesome. If Coach Lloyd wanted to come over, I talk in third person. Could Coach Lloyd come over and ride a horse at your house?
You could try.
Woo! Yeah, I'm kind of scared actually now you said that.
It's a challenge ball.
Yeah. Do they go like crazy and stuff? Like what do horses
They
do?
might.
Prance or jog or frolic?
He may tell you if he buck you off what they're doing. But
Maybe. They might try to.
Why would they? I actually don't blame them. Some small human being like me got on top of you and smelled really good. They'd want to fuck me off, you know? All right. If you're 3 wishes, okay, we're still waiting on the 3rd wish.
I thought he already gave it.
Did
Yeah.
you? Oh, no,
Horses.
Or you did it.
yeah, no. I was trying to help him out. But I was coming back. Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
Steak, seafood, pasta, corn, or eggs?
Steak, of course.
Yeah, bingo, bango, bongo. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Time travel.
Explain.
To be able to go to the future or back in the
Yeah.
past.
But it's so almost like Back to the Future. That was a movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, or coffee?
Sweet tea.
Look at that. Look at that. Thinking out of the box. Foxhole.
There you go.
Favorite high school mascot?
Panthers.
Who's going to be the 2023 282 Region 2 District 7 champs?
Seymour Panthers.
Give him a hand. Levi, I apologize. I'm going to apologize publicly for the way I treat Levi. I'm not very nice to him, but I do love him. I do love him. I do. So I'm hard on you because I love you.
You took that.
I'm all hard on all you guys that love you, right? Yeah. Even when I throw things, there's love in there somewhere.
Wow.
Billy, what questions do you have for these guys? For me,
Well, the producer says we're wrapping up.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I think we're taking too long.
I mean, I tell y'all, if y'all ain't watching this show, y'all missing out. I'm telling you.
Right? We're talking about.
Y'all need to tell everybody I ain't watching.
We're talking about human beds.
Ain't no telling. There's no telling what we'll talk about. Actually.
Corn, eggs. C-squad. All right, let me ask a question. What college do you want to plan on going to? I mean, do you have one that's favorite or a couple?
Well, it used to be A&M, but I'm thinking about just going to MSU and get it over with.
Why would you want to get college over with? Then you have to work the next 90 years of your life.
I want to start.
I mean, sorry, not that work is bad, but I don't work for a living. I just yell at kids every day. That's awesome. What do you think? MSU?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Slade?
I got like a top 3:
Okay, I'm waiting.
A&M, Oregon, or Colorado.
Okay, all right. That's awesome. Okay.
You have Colorado.
I can't hear you. Okay.
Billy, what college do you want to go to?
Me?
Yeah.
Hard Knocks.
Yeah. Is that a cool place? I don't know.
Yeah, that's where I've been all my life.
Yeah. I could have gone in many different directions that way, but I'm going to stop because that would get probably a little dicey. I don't know why we're the only ones laughing. I know because we're grown men. Don't grow up, guys. Don't grow up. Actually, do grow up. It's a lot of fun. It's just joyful. You feel great in the morning, get out of bed, or nothing hurts. Nothing leaks or anything.
No, nothing. But jump out of bed, do something. So
And you're like, oh, my God, I feel great. Yeah, I feel great.
Y'all don't feel that way in the mornings? Wait till y'all get older.
Yes.
They're looking at us like, y'all crazy.
Yeah, I feel blessed being able to coach these guys, be around these guys every day. I love the different personalities. You know, they make life, they make my job not to where I have to work. And I know the coaches love you guys too. So,
all right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. So that's a wrap for the night. We like to thank you, Levi, Slade, Peyton, David, and my new co-host tonight.
you don't want me back because I like ruin all questions and go off on tangents. I don't know. Don't you think I go the wrong way?
John may kick me out. You and John just do it.
No. No.
But that takes care of this Gridiron Live, brought to you by Superstop. We hope you're as excited as we are about the big rematch against Archer CIty on Friday night. And stay tuned for our post game analysis that week after Friday. I'm Billy, and thanks to everybody else here. We're signing off and have a great night and see you Friday.
See you.